almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, the opener of it. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Hawk. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, this is one of those games you get excited for. You're playing well, you're back home, it's game 1 of a homestand, and you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home.
2-0 count, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Quinones shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down and ready for another chance. Eddie
hitting out for Boston.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eddie Hawk.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
They let him swing away, but he missed the curveball. 3-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Fouled back. Here comes the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Donaldson. What a play. So a really nice diving stop down there at third, and here it is again with show track. The stop is obviously great, but the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the 2nd walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit out towards second. Travis towards second. He's got it. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eddie Hawk comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running towards second. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Pilar. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Hawk. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-1 on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Blue Jays trying to hold on.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Marcus Stroman with his 4th win this season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and we are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Hawk. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Hawk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now batting,
Eddie Hawk.
shortstop.
0 for 2 here
Eddie
to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Ripped on the ground to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove, and he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in
Jorge
once again, Jorge
Soler.
Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Goins has got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is strands a couple. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie
Shortstop,
Hawk.
Eddie Hawk.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Quinones is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and
Fans, our
did
final
everything
line
down the
score this
stretch
afternoon.
to secure this one.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, the finale of this 3-game. In now, Eddie
Batting
Hawk.
third.
He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pompey has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, great job there by this power.
Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Eddie Hawk.
shortstop.
He hit a sack.
Eddie.
Fly earlier.
Hawk.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Too high, and it's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 14 on the season, and the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Ready once again, Eddie Hawk. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. He seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So Eddie Hawk will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back in standing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pilar's there, and the inning is over. Sox lead 1. Into the box now, Eddie Hawk.
Shortstop, Eddie Hawk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's a ball. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag's there for McHenry, and he is out at the plate.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
5-2 the